Good morning, friends. How are you today?
Good morning. I thought you'd like starting off with Miss Julie today. Kind of cool, huh? And Miss Julie had my favorite color. I don't know if you looked at it, but my favorite color sweater on. It's like a light purple. Lilac. I don't know what color. They name all these things different names nowadays. But I like it. Oh, I just remembered. It must be Purple Day because it doesn't quite look purple in this camera. Maybe it will to you, but because right my angle it looks blue, but my shirt is actually my purple cornerstone shirt. Yay! And I have a purple thing. I have my pen on that because we're supposed to keep our pens with us so we don't share pens. Anyways, good morning. Let's figure out what today is. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So, yesterday was Thursday. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday. What comes after Thursday? I'll give you a little hint. F. And what letter says F? Because every letter has a sound. Every letter has a sound. Yeah. The F says F. So I want to know which one of these starts with an F. Is that the letter F? Oh, I can just flip it over. Or is that the letter F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F. I meant to stop at F. F or F. I'll tell you the other one is W. So one is F and one is W. Do it like that too so you can see them both at the same time. Which one is which? If you said this is F, no, I'm sorry. This is W. That says Wednesday. Friday. Yes. Good job. It's Friday, which means tomorrow is... Uh-oh. Now this is the tricky one. I have both my weekend days. One says Saturday and one says Sunday. Which one is tomorrow? What's the day after Friday? Sunday or Saturday? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Does the song say there's Monday and there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday and there's Thursday, there's Friday and there's Sunday? Does that sound right? Or how about there's Monday and there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday and there's Thursday, there's Friday and there's Saturday? And it's a little different because I went off a day. And then there's Saturday and then there's Sunday. Which one? Again, we're going to do our yes and no's. As soon as I find my no. No, that doesn't say Saturday. That says Sunday. No. Remember, we can say no by looking at the no card. Look at the correct answer. Putting our head side to side. Can sign no, because that's the letter N. No. Make a face. We'll work on it with all of you. We all don't have to say it the same way. That's what's nice about it. We can be different. So it's Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yes. And remember, yes is you can smile while you're looking at the answer. You can nod your head up and down. You can say yes. You can stare at the right answer. So many ways. And we look for all those ways when we're working with you. So far, Today is Friday, tomorrow will be Saturday, but what's the weather? If you look outside, what's the weather? What's the weather? Well, I'm taping it early, so I know what weather is coming. So I'm just going to put this one down. Because it's a variety of stuff. Rainy. Because it's going to start as rain, then we might get a little snow. We're just going to go with the rainy, because I like that better because I don't have to shovel rain. Good job. That's today. Let's find out what number today is. You ready? Are you going to help me count? Look, I'm going to use my friend again. Mr. Pointer. Are you ready? Well, look, I can put you closer. I don't know how that'll work. I was thinking, trying to figure out how to, so you can see, make sure you see the numbers better. Oh, that's not bad. Some will have more glare than others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that seems the glare's getting there a little bit. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What comes after 18? 18 is written, it's a 2-digit number. 1, 8, 18. So what would come to, oh, I was going to say, what would today's be? Would it be 20 or would it be 19? If yesterday was 18, and I'll show you that again, what do you think today would be? What would come next? I just want to make sure you can see those numbers, okay? Whoops. Well, look. Our shamrocks are answering it for us because 20 wants to just fall out of my hand saying, look, 19 is the right answer. 19 comes after 18. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this weekend, we have a special day tomorrow. Calendar-wise, tomorrow is considered the first day of spring. That doesn't mean the weather's going to agree with that, but that's what the calendar says, so yay! But we'll talk more about that in a minute. So today is Friday, or you can do Friday, March 19th, 2021 or 2021. I hope everyone's doing well this morning or this afternoon whenever you get around to seeing the video. Miss Julie and I are doing fine. So since I took these down already because we said tomorrow is the first day of spring, so guess what we'll be getting rid of off of our board? We'll change this over to our spring one after today's meeting. Goodbye, winter. And winter feels cold. Well, the beginning of spring still feels cold. In the winter, I see snow. Well, again, we may see snow still after today. In the winter, I wear gloves and hats. At the very beginning, the seasons blend at first together, so you don't know which one you're in. In the winter, I smell hot chocolate. Well, if you're at my house, you can smell hot chocolate any time of the year. That's one of my favorites. And next week, I think we'll start a new letter. So let's go over what our letter is today. It is the letter G. And G, how many sounds does G say? Does it say one sound? Or does it say two sounds? Does G say one or two sounds? If you guessed 2, yes, you are right. G says it's a hard sound like G, like go. Or glasses, glue, and guitar. And the softer G sounds says J, kind of like a J. Ginger, giraffe, Geronimo. And that's what the letter G does for us. And our number we've been working on is the number 8. 8. We're getting good. Guess I should have already had these off, huh? Okay, 8. So we need 8 things. You ready? We happen to have blue squares. Or if you turn them this way, they kind of like look like blue diamonds. Not quite, but kind of. But we're having blue squares. 1, 2, 3 blue squares. 4 blue squares. 5 blue squares. 6 blue squares. 7 blue squares. 8 squares. 1, 2, 3. Help me count. 4, 5, 6, 7, and what number? 8. Yay! There's something else I wanted to talk about before I got into our reading, but I don't remember. So we are going to do this instead. And the first thing I'm going to read is about tomorrow. Spring starts March 20th. Look at the beautiful flowers. Love the color. And those you can get in different colors. A purple, a bluish color. I think there's white even. Yeah, there is white. Probably more. I don't know. Many people welcome the first day of spring. Spring usually brings warmer temperatures and more rain. Weather can be different each day in spring. Spring weather may include sunny. Oh, I put them away already. Windy, cloudy, or rainy days. And you also see changes in nature in spring. You see the leaves are budding. You can see the trees are getting little buds on their branches. You can see plants, ones that are bulbs and already planted shooting up from the ground. Like first you see just a little bit and then they slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger. Spring starts in March, continues through April and May, and ends in June. Wow, it's around for a long time. I know I read it like that, but I want to look at some of the pictures, so it's a little bit redundant, but that's okay. Many people welcome the first day of spring. Soon, many trees will have new buds, leaves. Flowers will grow and bloom. Spring brings warmer temperatures and more rain. Well, at least we can get rid of it. Well, not right away, but later on we can get rid of our heavy winter coats and stuff. Spring starts in March and ends in June. It's always an exciting time when the seasons change, but especially when you go into something positive like spring. But then again, people that like to do all sorts of outdoors things in the winter, they get excited when it becomes winter. So it all depends on what you like. And we can all like our own stuff, right? That's right. Just because one person likes red doesn't mean everybody has to like red. So now, with spring comes Insects. Are you an insect? Are you? Think about it. Let me know. Lucas, are you an insect? Maybe you need to know what insects are, right? Caitlin, how about you? Are you an insect? Jeremiah? Josiah? Omari? Are any of you insects? Oh, maybe Miss Julie's an insect. Shh. Hello.
Hello.
They asked if you were an insect.
Am I an insect? Do I have 6 legs?
Does she have 6? Well, let's see. Let's count them. How many legs does Miss Julie have?
1, 2.
Uh-oh. She only has 2 legs. Unless she's hiding some, I guess that she's not an insect. Maybe Miss Joanne is. I don't know. Let's see some of the words that we're going to go over in this. You guys should not have called Miss Julie an insect. We are going to learn about have. He has the block in his hands. Have. Say. And this shows him saying something with his mouth, but as we know at Cornerstone, everyone can say things in many, many ways. You can use voice output switches, and that's your voice, that's you saying it. We can use pictures. I guess technically you're not really saying it because you're not speaking, but we'll count that. Ask. When you ask a question. Perfect. Like when Miss Julie came back in the room, I said, "Are you an insect?"
No.
Ask, are you an insect with the question mark at the end? Count. We all know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just counted to 5. What are they pointing to in this picture? What are they pointing to? Eyes. What do you do with your eyes? You use them to see. Look or see. Button. Hey! Oh no! What everybody fears in this warmer weather. Ant. Look at all the legs he has. Ant. They get into the house. If you're outside, they get all over you. Maybe over if you're having a picnic, they come after the food. Ants. And there's many, many different kinds of ants. Ants. Oh, here's another. Beetle. And again, there's lots of different kinds of beetles. Well, that makes sense. There's lots of kinds of different people too, right? Grass. Insects like grass. When they get to hide in it in the dirt and stuff, maybe they even eat it. We'll have to find out in our book. Flower. Remember? They come up from the ground. They start as just tiny little things and they come up and bloom. And we use our nose because they smell good, most flowers, but we also use our eyes because they look pretty. You can also use your hands because you can touch them. Some flowers, the petals are very soft and almost feel velvety. We'll have to explore that when we go outside and can find some flowers when they come up. Buzz, 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 bee. Oh, look at that stinger and behind him. No, I don't like being stung by bees. Bzzz. But they go from flower to flower and they get the nectar and stuff, and they take it back to their hive, and they make honey out of it. Yum, yum, yum. And this is what we're talking about. Insects. Oh, leg. We all have legs. Here's, oh, yeah, right, Joanne, you can bring your leg up that much. There's one. And I have another one. Remember, Miss Julie lifted up her legs, and she has how many? Do you remember? She has 1, 2 legs. Some people only have 1 leg. Something, they had an accident or something. I don't know of any people, human beings, that have 3 legs, but if you know of them, let me know. Body. That's all of you. That's your whole thing. It's called a body. Oh, the number 2. Help me count. 1, 2. Yes. Uh-oh. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Can't wiggle them so well without my thumb being out there. Oh. Jenna. That's this girl. Her name is Jenna. Oh. Joanne. Josiah. Jeremiah. Julie. And now we have Jenna. Now G makes that sound, but we really start with a J. It's a popular letter in this classroom. Butterflies. We've seen a little bit about butterflies because our curriculum had us look at those. Why at that time, I don't know. Butterfly. I'm going to see if we can get a butterfly thing for inside the rooms and we can watch them hatch and grow. 6. The number 6. Uh-oh. What happens with the number 6? Now when we count it, we need 2 hands. Ready? Help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fingers. 3. That's the number 3. 1, 2, 3. Grasshoppers. I like grasshoppers. We used to always try to catch them. Sorry, I had to pause it because Mr. Omari just arrived. He had an appointment this morning.
Mr. Omari's here.
Tree.
Oh, you got me. You got me. You have a
A
fire.
rock.
You have a fire
Sometimes when you move
today.
rocks, you can find insects underneath the rocks. I think there's more than one here.
You getting me?
Part. Not the whole thing, just part of it. Antenna. Those are the things off the top of the head that insects have. And here's your butterfly again, but this time it's just pointing to the wing. That's what they use to fly with, their wing. So those are our words. So let's read our story. Are you an insect? See all the different kinds we just learned about? Well, we didn't learn about, but we learned the names of. We're going to learn a little bit more about them reading this. Jenna, remember we learned that was the girl's name? Jenna goes for a walk to look for insects. She wants to know what makes them insects. That's a good question. That's what we're trying to find out. What makes something an insect? Jenna looks on the tree bark. She has a magnifying glass, so you hold that up and whatever's on the other side, it makes it look bigger. She sees a black ant. Did I miss a page? Oh, no. Jenna counts 6 legs. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She asks, "Are you an insect?" The ant says, "Yes, I am. I have 6 legs." 6 legs. So Miss Julie, when she said, "Do I have 6 legs?" I guess she knew what she was talking about. Jenna looks under a rock. If you turn over a rock, you can find lots of creepy crawlies under there. She sees a spotted beetle. That reminds me a little bit of a ladybug, but it's not red. Here's our ladybug. It's red, but that's a spotted beetle too. Jenna counts 3 body parts. Oh, can you help me? Let's see if we can see them well enough. We have the big one in the back, 1, then a little one in the middle, 2, and a tiny little one at the top, 3. Kind of like when you make a snowman sometimes. She asks, "Are you an insect?" The beetle says, "Yes, I am. I have 3 body parts." Wow. Jenna looks in the tall grass. She sees a green grasshopper. Green. Not blue, green. Jenna counts 2 antennae. 1, 2. She asks, "Are you an insect?" The grasshopper says, "Yes, I am. I have 2 antennae." Oh, Jenna looks at a purple flower. Whose favorite? Miss Joanne's and Miss Julie's. A lot of people like Miss Nicole, the nurse, likes purple. A lot of people, that's their favorite color. Anyways, what does she see on that purple flower? She sees a colorful butterfly. Jenna counts. What's she going to count on the butterfly? She counts 4 wings. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. "Are you an insect?" she asks. The butterfly says, "Yes, I am. I have 4 wings." Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has 6 legs, 3 body parts, 2 antennae, 4 wings. Whew. They got a lot. It's amazing that they're so little with all that stuff on them. Jenna looks up in a tree and she sees a yellow bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, there's its hive. That's where they live, and they bring the honey to the stuff to make honey there. Uh-oh, we got to do a lot now. Jenna counts 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 body parts. The head, 1. There's 1 in the middle, 2, and then 3. 2 antennae, 1, 2, and 4 wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he has everything. What do you think? Do you think the bumblebee is an insect? Yes, the bumblebee is an insect, or no, the bumblebee isn't an insect. Hi, Omari. Jenna says, "I know what you are. You are an insect." The bee says, "Yes, I am." He said it proudly, too. He's happy to be a bee. "Yes, I am." Ooh, this is nice. You have a big bee diagram. That just means a picture of the bee and everything's labeled. You ready? There's 1 leg, and one of the antennae. His head, another antenna, another leg, 1 and 2 wings, a couple more legs. This middle part is called the thorax. The bottom part is called the abdomen. Some more legs and wings. He has everything that we just talked about, isn't he? It's cute. When he doesn't have that stinger out, he's cute. The end. Now you just have to remember things like Are you an insect? Do you remember what makes you an insect? You have 4 wings, 2 antennas, 3 body parts, and 6 legs. I guess that's what makes you an insect. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you again on Monday. Well, Miss Julie's washing her hands, but I guess I could keep talking in order for you to be able to say goodbye to her. It depends on how long she is. But remember, we have to wash our hands for a while now to make sure we get them nice and clean, get rid of all those germs off of them. So it's going to take her a minute. Got to get them wet, soap them up, rub them, fronts or tops, bottoms, between the fingers, getting each finger, and then rinse them and dry them really well. I guess there won't be, well, you know what, let me pause it and we'll see when she comes back. She's busy, so she'll say, I will see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.